Hey guys, it's Linda from LA Plan. So today I'm going to share with y'all how I set up my academic planner and then do a little review. So this year is like a watercolor theme and it's so pretty. So all throughout the planner you'll see either like a rainbow of the watercolor, and then on the months they're like the specific month that match the tab watercolor, and I just think this is so pretty. I love that it matches. I love that the color block kind of goes with the watercolor. And it just looks nice overall. But absolutely love the Erin Condren Academic Planner, especially this year's. This year's is dated and it is tabbed. So my academic planner I uncoiled and I put in my binder, which I have another video on. It's my Erin Condren move-in video on my channel. So if you want to see how I did that, I did it with you on video, so you can see exactly how to do it. I was going to record like a mini plan with me for this and show y'all how I set it up, but I didn't hit record. I'm still new to this video thing and learning with every video, and I apologize, but I will be doing another academic planner video in August where I will set up my final semester with you guys. So a little background: I am a graduate student. I have one more semester left, so this is my summer course. So I tweaked the June and July for 2020. So it's obviously 2019, and I went in with the Erin Condren date dots, and I just went over the dates so I could use this new planner right away. The 2020 doesn't bother me, I know what year it is, but just so I can just use the months and show y'all how to set it up. And I also really love the way it looks. I think it's really pretty. And I will share with y'all different side-by-sides of the academic planner. So I have last year's and the one from before last year, and I will share with y'all how those looked. Prior to that, I did use an Erin Condren Life Planner as an academic planner. I have also just put my assignments in my Life Planner. For me, it was too much clutter. I would put, where's my Life Planner? Oh, my Life Planner's in here. So let me share with y'all on like a blank page. So what I would do is I would use this entire side for all of my schoolwork, and I would just have the event stickers with all of the dates. Like I have here, let me grab the sheet. So I do event stickers each year from Erin Condren's website. Now they have the icon option. I've already pre-ordered all of them, so I'm not going to reorder them. But I think I might need some more for next semester. I'll have to double check. But you can put an icon next to them. So for like accounting, they have a calculator one or a pencil one. I could put that there. But I get a full sticker sheet for each class every semester. I've used these to label notebooks, to label my binders, to label folders, and then just to use throughout my planner, which is why these are all missing. I've used them in the projects and exam sections and throughout all the weeks. But when I used my life planner as my academic planner, I would just take the sheet, put it here, write everything that was due, take the next class, put it there, write everything that was due, and so on. So you can do that, but for me it was a lot on here, and then I couldn't really use this for to-do lists. But if you want to have everything all in one, that's how I used to do it. Okay, going back to the academic planner. So here is the year review. So I absolutely love that it's watercolor. It's so pretty. Like I said, I'm graduating in December, so this is my last semester, so I might use this for something else, I don't know. This planner works so well as a project management planner, or for a work planner. I have one for work. I absolutely love it. But here is my year review. So I use the colorful circle dots from the Classroom Collection Designer sticker book, just because I love that they have the little gold circles around them and it matches the hardware. So I did blue for first and last days, green is for when tuition is due, and then the pink is going to be graduating dates that I need to know. So my application is due October 4th, and then when I need to order my class ring, I'll put a sticker for when it's due. When I need to pick up my cap and gown, when there's the orientation, I'll put all of those in here as well. But I just use this for like a quick view of important dates. I don't really use this for assignments because I use the months for assignments, but you totally can use these for assignments as well, or to track exams. If you're in different organizations, you can track events. You can do so much. You can also use it to track like breaks. So if like you're in high school or even in college, just mark when all of the breaks are. Because this is my last semester, next semester, I don't need to register, but before I would use this page to also track when I can register. So I would have used a different color sticker and put it, I'd probably have to register in October. So I would just put when registration was open, so I know that I could go in October and register. But there's just so many things that you can use it for, and it's just like to have a nice quick glance of what's going on. So the next section is the projects tab, and this is my favorite part. So this is the projects and exams tab. You can organize this different ways. So for this semester, I will be organizing it by class. I just put the event stickers down. This section has 12 sheets, so you can organize this by class, or in my previous academic planner, I organized it by months because there are 12 sections. I did do this one by months because they did have the corresponding colors, but those are just two different options. Find the way that works best for you, and just find a method that you'll stick with. Okay, so on the monthly note page in the academic planner, I'm using this to track my grades. I like having a physical copy for myself. Having a copy for myself, and if you take classes on campus, I have one next semester, but I had a couple last semester. A lot of times professors give you back assignments or exams so you can see it, but they don't upload it into the grade book until like the end of the semester. So that way you can track your grade throughout the semester and you have your copy. So because this is a summer class, I'm just putting everything on one page. But normally what I do is I take the event sticker, and I would do all of the assignments that are due in June, and I would just track it monthly. So I would have all of the assignments, I'll track my grade for that month, and then I'll have the grade for the month. So that way I know where my grade is each month. So during a 6-month semester, I know each month where I'm at grade-wise. Just for the semester, I'm putting it all on one page. So that's how I like using this page. You can also use this page to degree plan. You can write in your class schedule. You can write when you have classes. You can just use this as a note list. You can use this as an assignment tracker. If you're in different organizations, you can use this to write down all of the information for your organizations you're in. I just like using it since this is the monthly note page. I always want to do something for them that has to do with the month on here. So for my academic planner, I like using this as a grade tracker. For the monthly view, so what I like to do is use the colorful circle dots. And last year I did the light, a medium, and then the dark of the same shade per month. So it was all green in March, all pink in February. This is a personal preference for me. I like seeing it match. And I have the code right here, so I knew which one was which. But if you want a color code throughout the entire book, I did that. So here is the academic planner from a few years ago. I don't even know how many. So I color coded the classes. So my marketing class was pink, my business strategy class was green, my computer information class was black, and then I just went from there. So everything for that class that was due was those colors. And then here I used the colorful circle dots when they came out because I really love using these for so many things, and I just organized it that way. But different ways you can use it. For this planner, I'm using the same method pretty much for this one, but the only difference is with this one, I just had it just as so I can see it. For this semester, I'm using it just as a tracker because I refer to this page a lot. So I'll come in every week, and I'll come in a lot during the week, and just to see everything that's due. For example, on this one, when you have more than one class, you can see all of your assignments that are due in one day at like a good view. I just like being able to see everything that's due throughout the week. Same here, but this year I'm using the dots from here because they have the gold around it. And one, I like that it matches the hardware, and I just love gold. It's my favorite metallic. But I'm also using it as a checklist. So I don't know if you can see the little check marks that I've already done, but I use the fine Sharpie, and then whenever I'm done with something, I'm checking it off. So this is pretty much going to be my main checklist. And that way, when I come in, I can see what's due, what's done, and continue to work from there. So, and just love that I can use this for a more functional way with these colorful dots. This sticker sheet is from the A+ Style sticker pad from Erin Condren. I'm using this to track my research. There's an intensive research paper in this course, and there's different aspects to it that I do throughout the semester. So I put it on both of these, or on both months, and I'm going to continue to track it. And that way everything again is at a glance. So we have that. And then going to the weekly view. So I absolutely love the weekly view. Although I don't know if I'm gonna miss the previous way it looked. So to show you all the differences and how each different setup was. So this again is last year's, and this is the current year. So the major change is they took the day and the date and they moved it to above, so you have more room to work in on here. So other than that, they have the same amount of space, but now you can pretty much work better side by side. So I had my marketing class on Tuesday and my management class on Wednesday, and then I had this is an online class, and everything loaded on Monday, so I just pretty much used these days to write all of the information on here. So on last year, it was the class, when the class was, so if I had, so I had my marketing class every Tuesday, but my Wednesday was every other Wednesday. So if there wasn't class, I didn't put a sticker there, or I put the no class up here. Because the date was on this block, I mainly use this for announcements. I actually might miss that. I'll probably use this for announcements or for things of that day. Like if there's no school, or like if I needed to register, I'd put that there. Whenever I get graduation information, I'll probably just use this as like my little announcement. So what I did in this one was put the class, whether or not I had class, the assignments, and then I put what was due or what I had to do. But I'm going to be pretty much using that same structure on this one. So for all my assignments, I'll always put the class on this side and then the assignment on the next. Just because this is one class, I don't really need it, but I think this looked better with the sticker next to it. But that's how I set this up for this page, and how I set it up before. You can see all of these pages at #LAPlanSchool on Instagram. I upload them monthly, so I'll do from the monthly view to my monthly notes and everything in between. Every month also has 4 note pages. So I personally like using these to put my syllabus on. So I print out all my syllabus at the beginning of the year, and then I put everything when I'm setting up my planner in here, which is why I always wait for the syllabus to do my academic planner, and which is why I always tell you on Instagram I'm waiting for my syllabus and on my syllabus to put my planner together. And that way I can compare dates and see the best setup, because if I have a lot of assignments due on one day, I might have to tweak something like on my monthly view, or on how I do different things. But what I like to do is, after they're printed out, so I take the month and I put it in my monthly notes. So this is everything that they have for January, because this was the January tab. For that class, there's this one for this class, and there's this one for this class. And that way, if I ever need to refer back to the syllabus, or I want to see something specific that I probably didn't put in here, I have it in here. So this one, I just added washi tape because it was short and I just wanted to decorate it a little bit. But that's how I set up my note pages. You can use these to do class notes. You can use these to write down information about your projects or exams, or like if you have a group project, putting information in there, putting class information in there. So like contact information for your professors or for your group. If you're in different organizations, using these pages to write down monthly tasks, just anything that you need to take notes on for the month. I just personally, I put everything in the weeks that I need to know, even group projects. So like on this one, I put text Kelvin about the project. So I just put everything that I need on the weeks so I have it. And I like using this just for assignments and stuff. I just want to put everything that I need in my academic planner, and that's always my goal. I want to be able to use it, and I want to be able to have everything I need here so I'm not looking all over the place for certain things. But other than that, that is the setup. The academic planner doesn't have note pages in the back. It does come with a sticker sheet. If y'all have any questions, feel free to message me on Instagram. My handle is @LAplans. If you want to see more inspiration for the academic planner, just look up #LAPlansSchool, and that's all my academic planner posts. But other than that, thank you for watching.